What's going on, gamers? Today we are going to be playing some Fortnite, like I said in my last video. Now, as you can see, this video is started like in the middle of a game, only because I forgot to press record. Just a casual dumb me. But I forgot to press record. That was about it, though. But we are going to get a win this season, or because the season came out at what, like, wait, 3:30 a.m. right? And the time I was playing this was about 6:27 a.m. right? So I was up all night trying to get a win, but it was a new season, so all the Swiss was out, and I couldn't do nothing. And I know most of you are gonna say, "Well, your first game is a bot lobby." You are right, but I didn't know how to work none of the new guns they had. I didn't know the difference between makeshift, primary, mechanical weapons. So I know what guns to go to, what guns to look away from. And most of y'all saying the new guns trash, and I won't say what guns are good because then they'll just be ruining my performance. But yeah. So me and my friend Tay 0123, we played together and we both got a win at the end of the game. I almost died like 10 times in this one video. And I was already tired. So this was like me playing like half percent. I was just running most game, trying to heal. I couldn't heal. As y'all saw at the beginning, he was in my way, so he was trying to sabotage me and almost made me die. But so I'll be back at the end of the video just to update y'all about how everything gonna look. Also, I want to talk as this is going through, right? I want to talk about the live event. So the leader of the seven, he sacrificed his life to contain the 0 point. Him and Agent Jonesy are now stuck inside the loop. But the thing is, that's why Agent Jonesy is now a skin, one of my top skins, and the only skins I might be wearing this season is him. To be honest, so that's what y'all gonna be seeing me in most of the videos with, just his skin, or I'm gonna be wearing Raven from Teen Titans Gold or Lara, but mostly just him this season. But yeah, so they are not stuck in a loop now. Every time Agent Jonesy has went out and inside the portal, he has become a snapshot. So now all the different snapshots of him are inside the game, and he is now stuck with the leader. Now, Fortnite made a big oopsie. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not, but the secret skin for this season is Nair Junior. Nair Junior. I don't know the Brazil skin. I'm really not gonna be wearing that skin because I really wanted it to be the foundation skin to be the secret skin. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I'm not mad at all. 100%, totally chill about it. Yeah, so I really wanted him to be the skin, but you might be able to buy him in a battle pass. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna buy my tiers this season. I will, but I won't. As in, I won't be using my tiers from the battle pass to buy my skins. I mean, my V-Bucks from the battle pass. I'll be using my gift cards to use them because I never have my 1,500 when I need it. Look at me finna die right here. I never have my 1,500 when I need it, right? So I'm just gonna save it and then I'll just use my other cards to level up. Cause everybody be saying I'm such a sweat. No, I just buy my tiers sometimes, not all the time. Only when it's necessary, or it's like it's coming up a level, or I feel like my progress is going like real slow, right? So yeah, Agent Jonesy turned into a butterfly. The rift looked, I mean not the rift, the 0 point looked very pretty. Everybody was fighting. Pilly is now back to normal. Remember, he was a slurp. He's back to normal now. Um, all the hunter was fighting other hunters. Everybody was fighting everybody. Tina back, so hopefully Ghost and Shadow will be back soon, or Midas can go back. Or Midas can. Matter of fact, the female Midas can go. She can go somewhere on the map. I don't know where she would go, but she can go somewhere on the map. Kevin might go back because the dude. I forgot his name, but the dude at Colossum Crops, he can come back. It's a lot of it's a lot of things that could happen this season that we only speculating on because it's a new season. We don't got much intel. We just know what we know now, which is Agent Jonesy and the Visitor, not the Visitor, the Foundation, the leader of the Seven, is stuck inside the loop. Now, Agent Jonesy had told him to make a deal where he can find his sisters and Jenna, whatever his planet called. But he's trying to get him to this planet with his sisters. But the question is, who are his sisters? And I say that his sisters are the other six because now we know that how many visitors are there? We got 4 of them right now. We got 4 visitors. We got the visitors, the scientists, we got the foundation, and that other skin I never remember, but I know what she looked like. And then you got the sisters, which are the other 3, right? So you have all this stuff, right? All these different people. throughout all these different galaxies trying to get to this one place, their top, their planet or their home planet, something like that, right? Now, when all of them get together, what would Agent Jonesy possibly do? Because at the end of this season, it could just be, or over as time come on, the 0 point. I don't really don't want to make this. I don't want to make this another 0 point season. But the 0 point could, start back opening, and then he could be trying to get out the loop. But I don't think that's going to happen because he's the one trying to close it. So what if Agent Jones is now on another mission to find a way to keep it whole without him being there, or his sisters might come back and try and find a way to keep it closed. Because this season ends June 16th. So if this season ends June 16th, I mean June 8th, my bad, we got all these different things that could happen. We talked about the Fortnite X Batman. Batman can come to the island, make in-game changes happen, right? There was that picture that I talked about. I didn't get to post that video. It probably won't come out. So it was this picture that I talked about in one of my unreleased videos, and basically it was this website called Karu Games, right? And they released like an image, and on the image it was like talking about them and how they work with Fortnite, whatever. But in the background there was this like thing, and it was like this planet, right? Not a planet, but like a floating island, for example, right? That could be, with how the season looks, that could be a piece of the spear, right? The spear could have came down, lowered itself. He could be popping out of the 0 point. It's a whole bunch of different land around them, the little houses or whatever, look like it was houses on there. So the 0 point start making the float up. The dude himself, not the Kevin dude, right? He said to himself, something bad created the spear. I don't trust it. Now, if something bad did create the spear, what created the spear? I mean, the spiral, it is called spear, the little statue that the 0 point is on. Because it came at the 0 point. I saw it. I looked at it and it just rose up at the 0 point. But the question is, like, what made the 0 point do that? I know it had all that energy, and like all that energy was coming because of the different portals. We got to use the looper. That's what the 0 point gun was called. We got to use the looper. We got to, it was a lot of things that never happened before. We got to wear all the skins. We got to wear all the different skins, and there's a lot of things that could have happened overall. And the end result was very wild. Like he said himself, the foundation, everything, the map is going wild, and you must become wild with it. So this season, we have wild guns, and for y'all don't know how to use them. You just gotta have that mindset. You gotta know how to figure it out. The whole point of this season was for you to try something different. Because for example, keeping something the same is not helping you change in the way. Because if the map changed, you got to change with the map. You know, if I was to move to a different part of the neighborhood, I would have to act like I'm in that different part of the neighborhood, only because I would have to live in the way that they are or work with them. He did. Okay. Let's see. Got one. Can I get the other one? I'm I'm pretty positive I can get the other one. Yup, there we go. I'm gonna revive him, but. Yeah, so you'll just have to change with the map change. And y'all can't get mad at Fortnite because they want to change. Because there's people like me who actually like new Fortnite, like old Fortnite, I'm down with whatever Fortnite got playing. As long as they ain't ending no time soon. Because everybody who know me know this is the only game I play. I don't got nothing else besides Fortnite. I play some Rec Room, and that's barely because, I'm trying to play with people who I just play with sometimes. I'm starting to get back into GTA. So, Fortnite is like the only thing I got right now that's new, level 10, and I'm just gonna stick to it. But yeah, so we got two crossover skins in the battle pass, three if you can include 10 times. But I would just say that's just like something necessary, as the galaxy and all that. But all of these have collapsed, and there's nothing anybody can do about it other than hold the 0 point down and wait for time to come on. Cause I have jump 15 Jump 15, what's the dude name? Agent Jonesy skin, or the style. Because that was the jump when he had went to, what was it called? The Walking Dead. I can't remember nothing to that, and that's my fault. But yeah, so let's leave your comments. What do you think about the new season? What do you think is going to happen? Because at the end of the day, I just think the live event for this season is just going to be them coming out. Because he has his word to help him get out. He has his word to tell him what happens when they both get out. They got all this different stuff that he got to do, in order to keep his promise, keep his word. There's only two things a man got in this world that he will not break: his word. his I'm not gonna say the quote, but it's one of his word. But yeah, yeah. So we finna catch this dub, and hopefully we might not catch the dub. We cause we catching the dub, you know. But yeah, so I got one more video coming out after this video, which is gonna be the battle pass, right? Well, two more, cause I want to do how to tame a wolf and how to tame a borax and how the chicken works. I just want to do all four I know it's a lot of stuff planned. Where I really want to do for this season. So we got how to tame animals, how they work, like the crafting system works. So that's gonna be two videos in itself. And you got the battle pass, right? You know, I'm gonna be on my grind. I'm really finna be doing this stuff for real. And I don't want to wait tomorrow. I don't want to wait till tomorrow to really start this different stuff, right? Because then it's like, I don't know, only a matter of time. TikTok. But hopefully, we can get all of it done soon, and that we can do some creative maps. Cause I really don't be having nothing planned like that. I just go based off what comes out. So if nothing comes out, there's nothing I can do. Which is one of the reasons I had stopped posting for a long time. Back when I did stop posting for a long time. And we is at 127 subscribers, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of myself, you know, because me personally, right? I didn't really think I didn't really think that I still don't think that I'm just gonna be catching up anytime soon, or my rate is gonna go as fast as I think it should. But it's a slow process, just like everything else in this world, such as the game itself. So as time goes on, more things will be coming out, new things will be coming through. Hopefully, Aiden Jones finds his way out throughout the 0 point. And that's been Mac Plays signing out. Continue watching to see if you want to see what the Victory Royale glider looks like at the end. And I'm not gonna spoil nothing about the glider, but just keep on watching. Bye. Alright, go around, right there, and there we go. Yes, games, we have won our first game of Chapter 2, Season 6. Fortnite Battle Royale. We're gonna go ahead and hit that slick on them. Jason Jones look clean doing slick. I ain't gonna count. But let's go ahead and go to lobby so we can go ahead and check out this new Victory Royale glider, you know? It's an experience, So we got the countdown to 0. We got the survival pack. Lila Bird, Foundational Brilla, my bad. Foundational Brilla. And I guess that's just his glider for that's Victory Real glider, obviously. And you know that's from the foundation because he died. Obviously, his death will not be forgotten, or his sacrifice will not be forgotten. And gamers, so yeah, that's how everything is looked in this chapter. Stay tuned for more videos coming out soon. And that has been Mac Plays signing out once again. Peace.